Welcome to this video on ENS, the Ethereum Name Service. ENS is a revolutionary system that transforms complex blockchain addresses into simple, human-readable names. Think of it as the phone book for the blockchain world, making Web3 interactions much easier and more accessible for everyone. ENS is a decentralized naming system built on the Ethereum blockchain. Its main purpose is to convert those long, confusing blockchain addresses into simple, memorable names that anyone can understand. Instead of dealing with complicated hexadecimal strings, you can use names like alice.eth. ENS serves as domain names for Web3, creating blockchain identities that are secure and fully decentralized. Let's look at the problem ENS solves. Traditional Ethereum addresses are incredibly complex. They look something like this: 0x742D35CC6634C0, 532925, a 3B844BC454E4438F44E. These addresses are nearly impossible to remember and very difficult to share. ENS transforms these complex addresses into simple names like alice.eth, making blockchain transactions much more user-friendly and reducing the chance of errors. The ENS system works in 3 straightforward steps. First, a user enters an ENS name, like alice.eth. Second, the ENS registry, which is a smart contract, looks up who owns that name and locates the associated information. Third, the system performs address resolution, returning the actual Ethereum wallet address that corresponds to that name. This entire process happens automatically and securely on the blockchain. The ENS architecture has 2 main components. The first is the ENS registry. This is the core smart contract that stores all domain ownership information and metadata. The registry tracks who owns each ENS domain, points to the resolver contract for each name, and manages important details like domain expiration and transfers. Think of it as the central database that keeps track of all ENS names and their owners. The second component is the ENS Resolver. This smart contract does the actual work of translating names into addresses and other data. The resolver returns Ethereum wallet addresses when you look up a name, stores additional information like avatars, email addresses, and websites, and even supports multiple cryptocurrency addresses. So you can link not just Ethereum addresses, but also Bitcoin, Litecoin, and other blockchain addresses to your ENS name. ENS has several key features that make it powerful. First, it's completely decentralized, meaning no central authority controls ENS domains. Second, it provides secure ownership where only you control your ENS name through your private key. Third, it offers multi-chain support, allowing you to link addresses from Bitcoin, Litecoin, and other blockchains to a single ENS name. Finally, it supports reverse resolution, which means you can map wallet addresses back to ENS names, making it easier to identify who you're transacting with. How does ENS compare to traditional DNS, the domain name system? Traditional DNS uses centralized control, maps names to IP addresses, and is governed by ICANN, a central organization. ENS, on the other hand, is a fully decentralized system that maps names to blockchain addresses and is governed by a DAO, a decentralized autonomous organization. This means ENS gives users more control, better security, and resistance to censorship. Here's something interesting. Each ENS domain is actually an ERC721 NFT, a non-fungible token. This means your ENS name has all the benefits of NFT ownership. ENS domains can be bought and sold on marketplaces, transferred to other people as gifts, traded on NFT platforms like OpenSea, and they represent your unique digital identity in the Web3 space. This NFT structure ensures true ownership and makes ENS domains valuable digital assets. ENS has many practical use cases. For payments, you can send cryptocurrency to simple names like alice.eth instead of long, complex addresses. For decentralized websites, You can host websites on IPFS and access them through ENS names. ENS serves as your digital identity, providing a universal username across all Web3 platforms and decentralized applications. Many dApps also integrate ENS, allowing you to log in using your ENS name instead of a wallet address. Registering an ENS domain is simple. First, search for an available ENS name on app.ens.domains. Second, choose your registration period, with a minimum of 1 year. Third, pay the registration fee in ETH through 2 blockchain transactions for security. Finally, set your primary name and configure your resolver records to link your addresses and other information. The registration fee is $5 per year for names longer than 5 characters, making it affordable for most users. Let's recap the key benefits of ENS. First is simplicity. ENS names are easy to remember and share, making blockchain interactions much more accessible. Second is security. Using ENS names reduces human error when entering addresses, preventing costly mistakes. Third is interoperability. ENS works across multiple blockchains and platforms, giving you one identity for the entire Web3 ecosystem. ENS is truly building the identity infrastructure for Web3, making blockchain technology more user-friendly for everyone.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.